Hello everyone, I'm Chen Li, and I would like to share my experience of Business Innovation Lab with you. I would like to share my experience through three aspects. First one is before the day. The second one is during the day, and then the third one is my key learning from before the day. So I actually get to know about Business Innovation Lab through the newsletter sent by Faculty of Business and Economics. So I think in that newsletter, you can actually directly apply through a form. I can't remember the exact questions, but I think there are some questions asking about your motivation and what you want to learn from this lab. And then you'll hear the outcome from the faculty, and if you are successful, you do need to fill in another form to confirm that you are coming. And then I think around 1 week before the actual event, you will get the information about your team members, your client, and the brief. But you don't need to worry too much at this point because there will be an induction session. So for us, the induction session was held on Monday and is an hour session. So during that 1 hour session, you will learn about what is expected from you during the actual day of the Business Innovation Lab, and you will also get to meet your team members, and then you can set out some team rules and also create the team chat. Be cheerful, but also pretty stressful. You are expected to learn a lot on the day, but you are expected to be under a lot of tasks on the day. For example, in the morning, you are going to communicate with your industry representatives, and then ask a lot of questions, narrow down your brief, and then get them to check again. And then in the afternoon, you will need to come up with a lot of idea, quickly evolve the idea to find the best three, and then narrow it down to one idea, develop that, and be ready to present. So wow, that sounds a lot, right? But actually, you are supported. So the host will actually brief you about what is expected for you during each step, and then what are some of the techniques that can help you as well. So they will actually lead you on the process to learn how to do design thinking. And bear in mind that this process is meant to be agile. So don't be afraid to communicate with your industry representative, and don't be afraid to ask them questions. When it comes to teamwork, I think Business Innovation Lab challenges your teamwork skills, but also places you in a great position to learn more about teamwork. So you actually need to step up and be ready for the challenges. For example, sometimes your team might be really under pressure. They don't know what to do, but you might just need to say, hey, let's get started to do this. And it's also really important to give every one of your team member a chance to speak out and learn about where they are at, because at the end of the day, you have to work as a team to produce the great presentation, or else you just don't have enough time and don't have enough resources to produce that. It is really important to be confident and reach out if you have questions. For example, you have the facilitator there to ask. So facilitator is there to help you, and then they will also remind you about like how much time you are left with and what tasks you need to move on right now. So if you have any questions, or if you are just need some help in teamwork or things like that, just raise your hand and ask your facilitator about that. So I'll show for this event. So the first thing is to be prepared. You are expected to finish watching the video and also participate in your induction session before you come into the event. Additionally, you can research about the organization and learn about their industry and also what they are doing before you come into the day, so that you can ask more meaningful questions. The second thing is to be open-minded and be ready to learn. Design thinking is really different from conventional thinking process, and you might be challenged. For example, you need to come up with a lot of ideas, and your group needs to select the best of your ideas and then communicate with the industry partner to narrow it down. So you need to be ready to change your idea and also improve the whole idea as well. The third thing is to be ready to network. I think this is a great opportunity to put yourself out there and then let yourself be seen. For example, after the whole day, you can actually network with the industry representatives, and then talk to them about like what you have done, what you have learned, and what you want to know about their organizations in the future, so that you can stay connected with them through social media like LinkedIn. The fourth thing is to be yourself and also be professional. because this is a professional setting, so you are expected to respect each other and also behave in a professional way. However, it is also important to be yourself. Just don't be afraid. Put yourself out there, and if you have any questions, you have different ideas comparing you to your teammates, don't be afraid, just tell them. So that concludes my video. Thank you for watching, and if you want to learn more about the Business Innovation Lab, you can just click the link down below.